Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Fruhling. It has snowed. It's March. And we got all the way through winter and then it snowed. Oh, man. I wanted to plant. I don't know if we can plant when there's snow on the ground and frost. It might be too cold. And once again, I've learned that we're not supposed to really... Wow, it's all over. Oh, it's pretty, though. Late in the season. I mean, March isn't... Well, where I live, it's not really that late for it to snow. We get snow into April. Nothing that usually sticks for a long time, more than a day or two, but... Wow, yeah, the grass is all frozen. It is growing, though. I'm not going to... It says ready to harvest. There's no way. Wow. Pretty good, though. It's doing healthy. So I guess the question is, well, first of all, let's check our aminals. Chickens are doing fine, 96% health. I'm not sure why they're not 100% health, but they don't need water, do they? No, they got food. But maybe because it's morning. Sometimes, you know, the animals drop a little bit when it's morning. 3,000 liters of milk. We're getting some slurry built up. That's not much, but there's some. They still got food. They still got straw, so we're doing good. We got a lot of silage in here. We'll just leave it. I need to ride the horse. How's he doing? 62,000 liters of oats. He's fine. We're going to grow oats this year, right? Wait, let me double check. I always forget because different maps have different things that you can feed the animals. Grain. On this map, they can eat wheat, barley, and sorghum. Oh, shoot. And the horses eat oats. And sorghum. We're growing sorghum. There's the... Oh, but we need straw. Oats and sorghum. And the chickens eat wheat, barley, and sorghum. So, 2 fields wheat, 2 fields oats. That's how we're going to do this. And the food is right there, and we're good. And I need to just double check. I need to check his... I forgot to check his hay. The horse needs both hay and... Yeah, we're good. Hay and base food. We're good there. Okay, so... Let's give him a ride. Let's go get stuck on every freaking tree on the map. Because that's always what happens to me. Oh my god. I can't even walk. Ta-da! Now we have a happy horsey. Yay! Nee! Now, the faster you ride, the faster you get it over with. But we don't have to rush. Slow down. So how's everybody doing out there? It's been a while since we've been on Fruhling. I apologize. Once again, I'm trying to do at least one video a week for each of these farms. And with the release of the the logging, along with some financial difficulties that I've been having, along with being busy with a job that I'm working, go figure, it's been kind of crazy. And I haven't had a ton of recording time. So hopefully now that I always say this, but it seems like things have stabilized out a little bit. I'll have some time in the next couple weeks to get some recordings done. It's helping a little bit that Eliza's getting a little bit more on schedule, so my wife isn't feeling so overwhelmed. Though she still does a bit, so it's like I try to help, but she still feels a bit overwhelmed. We also, all the puppies are gone except for 2. One or 2 of them, we might keep them both. because they're getting older now, and it'd be hard for them to leave because they're kind of tied into their family now. So I want what's best for them also, but we have to keep in mind what's best for us. So we'll see. But it seems like, you know, the 2 are gonna end up staying. So out of 8, we got rid of 6. You know, if we were actually making money on them, I would force sell them. Like, even if I wanted to keep one of them, I wouldn't keep them. But the fact that nobody bought them and we had to give them away, it's like, well, at that point, you might as well just keep 2 of them because we're already buying a ton of dog food for the dogs we have. What's a couple more scoops a day, right? It's ridiculous. But anyway, we are going to keep the 2 pups. And they're really cute. And they're really sweet. So, because they've been hand-raised, it's like, the difference is, like, we've had a friend tell us she's bought puppies all her life. They have a lot of dogs. They're doggy people. She's like, I've never actually bought dogs. We've always gotten them from shelters and stuff, but I've never had a puppy from a family before. Like, they've all been puppy mill puppies. And she's like, the difference is night and day. Like, you really have something special when you get a puppy that's been hand-raised by a family because they're used to people and they're just... Their demeanor is much sweeter. Like all the puppies, they're all very sweet and they're very, you know, loving. They love to be cuddled and they love to be around people, and it's a very different thing. So it's kind of interesting. I never would have known that, but I would agree they are great dogs. So, and everybody that's been around them has been like, wow, they're amazing. And it was also fun to see them kind of, you know, like grow up and then go to the families. And we've kept up all the people that we gave them to, we've kept up with. And they give us weekly updates on how the puppies are doing. And, you know, it's really cute. So, all right, that's all we can really do today. Everybody's taken care of, and we're just going to kind of wait till we seed. So seeding, I need the weather to be better. This weather sucks. So I'm just going to fast forward to tomorrow. So, good night, good morning. My guy's in his winter coat, isn't he? Wake up at 7 a.m. tomorrow in April. And it's raining. It snowed last night. And it's a nice day. Good. The weather looks better. Looks like we're going to have a nice sunshiny day. All right, so let's get out and see who needs what. How are the chickens? They're probably getting low on food. They got 1,000 liters. And I think we have sorghum for them right now, so let's get them fed. I want to see what we have in stock. Oh, we got lots of sorghum, so we're fine there. We have hay, straw, silage in here. All right, so we'll feed them first. Where's our gator? And it should have the dumper. There we go. Is it? I think it's this one. Yeah. Fill me up. I want sorghum. We'll probably have to make a couple trips because if I remember correctly, these take a lot more than I have. I could always bring the side tipper over and carry more, but I don't know. Another scoop. What? Come on. See, I was hoping this thing would be like fill them up Johnny on the spot, but it just doesn't carry enough. So I'm gonna pop the the little side tipper on too, because that'll carry more. That carries like 2,000 or 3,000. How are they on food? 3,000 liters. That's probably good for a couple days. And let's go ahead and grab our tipper trailer. And we'll configure it as a tipper trailer. Unless we don't have a... Do we not have a shop? I don't remember if I have a... I think I have a workshop. I don't remember. I thought it was in here. No. No? Oh my gosh. I swear to goodness we had one. No, we don't. Nope. Nope. Oh, wow. Well, I guess on the small farm you wouldn't always have a workshop, but I thought, well, I guess that pretty much does that idea, and then I was going to use this to transport some stuff, but we're not. Rats. Rejected. Denied. Load denied. Grain is definitely not accepted here. So we're going to put in wheat. Can I put wheat in? No. Oh, yeah. Hey, there we go. Oh, that's cool. We're going to get some hay over to the horse. And we're going to grab some Odies. Odie McOatface. And that probably, honestly, horses eat. You'd be shocked at how much horses eat. They'll eat you out of house and home. Horses just, well, they horse down the food. They really do eat a lot. Oats. There it is. Meow. Oh, whoa, it's full? Oh, wow. Okay, wow. How's that possible? No. Cool. Okay, well. He's got everything he needs then. That's good. I realized that's all it would take. And meanwhile, we're going to definitely feed the cows. They're going to need food. I know they need food, so there's no way they don't. Pardon me. So we'll go ahead and dump this back in, and I'll grab the other tractor. Okay, good. And we'll grab the Kubota. There's our TMR. It looks like a meatball with vegetables on it, doesn't it? It's like this meatball-y look. 11,000 liters of straw. We don't need to put any straw in yet. 8,000 liters of slurry. That's really not going to cover anything. Oh, well, what are you going to do? The cows just aren't making enough manure. This is that weird barn. We have to, I think you dump it off to the other side if I remember right. Oh, it was right there. So there's this little tiny trigger. Yeah. Nope. Just right there. Oh, well. Eat them up, cows. Ooh, they're happy cows. Look at that. They're getting a lot of food today. Well, they really were out, weren't they? Jeez. It seemed like they had plenty, but... This had, yep, this had the mineral feed in it. Yikes. Well, we just fill it up some more, I guess. I'm going to use the rest of the slurry out of the barn. And we're going to put in hay. Oops. And we're going to put in silage. Crap, I overshot. It goes in so fast. Oh, now it's 100% full. Dang it. That freaking sucks. I pressed the wrong button. And you just got to press this button, but... God dang it. Where can I dump it? Can I dump this anywhere? If you can dump it in, it'd be great to be able to... Shiz. Son of a biscuit. I hate mixing this way. That's why those, like the suck-up mixtures, the ones that you actually suck up with, are better. Because you can then not have this happen. And I only need to distill a little bit. Frig's sake. I'm going to have to dump a little bit out on the ground. It won't be too hard to fix this, but... Oh. Okay, we can overload it into here. That's good. Right about there. That's good. Now, we got some room in there. And we can mix it right now. This is how you fix this easily, okay? I guess we need to put more in there. God dang it. Ugh. But it's okay because premix forage is all right. We can put the forage back in again and then mix it right again. So if you ever do that, if you have a device that can take forage, which in this case our Hessian forage mill can take forage. And dump off about it. That should do. I'm doing it backwards. I needed hay. Oh my god. I'm such an idiot. At least you guys get to be here for this, to watch me completely fail. Oh man. Sorry guys. I was reading it wrong. I need more hay, not more straw. Or more silage, I mean. God bless it. That's all right. This means we'll have more forage next time. It doesn't go to waste, so at least there's that. Dang it. Arthur, you idiot. My head's been in the woods all week, logging. And I got to get back on Earth here to farming. All right, now let's try it. For freak's sake. Hey. There. Okay. What did I just do? What just happened? Oh, I detached. Frig. Shoot. I need to put mineral in, and so I need to get it. Oh, you know what we can do though? We can do the same thing here. Now watch this. Okay, so here's a trick. So now we can put our total mixed ration in here. And we can actually store total mixed ration. So it's mixed good, except for we need to add just a little teeny bit of our premix. So I'm going to go ahead and finish making. We're going to get the rest of that forged and turn it into TMR, so it's not going to waste. So we'll be back. Like I'm going to do that after. You'll see. I'm not doing a good job orating, but I am doing a great job screwing up. So we're going to come over here. Now we're going to grab the rest of our screw up. Did it? It split it. Look at that. Oh, weird. Oh, that's kind of nice, actually. So we're going to get our hay back. So we can start mixing all over again. Yay. What a joy. We want to actually save as much hay as possible. We're going to use, our mix is going to be more heavily on the silage side than the hay side. And the reason being is because we have less hay, and it's going to be a couple more weeks before we get hay. So we're going to have to really kind of, I mean, we'll be all right, but basically we're just moving materials around right now, not getting anything done. There we go. So we're going to leave this with about 25% hay in here. Right about there. And we're going to put in straw. We're going to fill that to about the halfway point. Good. And now we're going to put in, the rest is going to be silage. Oh, we could put forage in here. Look at that. Okay. And we're out of silage in here, so now we're going to come over here, get the rest of it. Now, eventually we can move all of our silage over to this silo now that it's been made. Here's the final stage. And it becomes TMR. There we go. And now we're going to back this over, and I'm going to crash into the garage because I'm driving too fast. Slow down. See how well that worked? like a dream. And then we're going to put a little bit of this, crap, stop it, into here. We got to kink it because there we go. All right. And that's good. Way more than enough. And we're going to put just a little teeny bit of the minerals in. So I'm going to back up to that mineral packet. And I think that's minerals, right? Is that mineral? Or are those seeds? I can't tell. I think that's mineral. Mineral feed. There it goes. Okay. Sorry, I got too close to the mic. Mineral feed. So the mineral feed is going in, and we are full. The 1.6 mineral feed. I don't know if that makes the cows any better, but it's supposed to like be good for them. So it seems like they could take even more. It's only 1%, but it's green, so that means it's happy. I don't know if that's a. I guess as long as some of it's in there. God Almighty, how am I supposed to turn in there like that? Good Lord. We shall swing around. I've learned that if I'm far enough away, it'll work. All right. And so we already have some total mixed ration saved up now. No big. So we have whatever extra is, we can dump in there, and we'll have a couple days worth. There we go. So that's all done. The cows are all fed. They've got their mineral feed. They've got hay. They got. The straw, they've got water, they're all good. And we can take the rest of this and dump it in here and store it. Crash. Into me, yeah. Baby. Drop all this off. There's a little bit of mineral feed in there. Just a little bit. Eventually there'll be a bunch. Also, I learned that we can put mineral feed in here in the silo, so we can just mix using the silo instead of carrying it around with us. So in the future, that might be helpful too. Right now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to transfer some more of the silage over to the silo. Get it out of the machine. It'll take a couple trips, so I'm not going to do it all on camera. I'll do this after we're done, but... Silage. That thing is a lifesaver. It's so much easier to use that than it is to try to make bales or make the pile. Those are really nice. I think in real life they do have those. They have fermenting silos. Yeah, same deal. It's just to make life a little bit easier for the farmer. So, okay, I'm going to move the rest of these across. And I think that does us. We need a seed today too, though, so we'll get that done. I can move this stuff later. I don't have to do it now. And now they have a bunch of silage in the silo too, so we can mix to our heart's content. I wonder if the food goes bad in real life if they have to mix it. I know the silage doesn't. They leave it on the ground and then all year long they uncover it. So I know it's not like farmers store it like that. So real quick, let's take a look at our grass. We might even be ready now that it's April. After we plant, we might even be ready for a mow. Yeah, we definitely are. Sweet. That's great. So we're ready for a mow next, which is good because we can get our hay and our more silage started, which is great. So we're good. Everything's on schedule. And if we have lots of extra, we can maybe even sell some. I don't know if you can sell TMR. Let's see what the values are. TMR might be actually valuable if we can make TMR and sell it. But I don't know that the economy on this map does that. Some maps do. Oh, look. All the new things are here from the DLC. That's pretty cool. We could separate in manure. I'm not seeing... Let me look. I'll be back. You cannot sell TMR on this map, which is fine. I wasn't necessarily expecting to. I just thought, well, maybe. Maybe. But no. All right. So let's go ahead and get out into the field. Let's see. What fields do we have? We got to plant. We got to plan our planting. What the heck? Why isn't this going up and down? Oh. Okay. We've got... what do we have? We got 14, which is little, 12, which is big. And what did I say we wanted to grow? We want to grow wheat and oats, right? So let's do oat on 5 and 6 and wheat on 12 and 14. That's how we're going to do it. So let's go ahead and... Nope, that's freaking not what I wanted to do. What do we got? Grass. We got wheat, barley, oat. All right, and here's field number 1. And let's go. Ah, lovely. And so the seeding begins. So we're probably going to have to spread regular fertilizer on these fields. I'm pretty sure we don't have enough manure. The manure is going to be like probably a long time saving that up. I know for a fact we're not going to get a lot of milk for a while, but we can save up. All of a sudden, we'll start getting a lot of milk. When these cows get to be, what is it, 6 months old? So sometime this summer, we're going to start getting a decent amount of milk production out of the cows. But as of right now, not so much. And I'm totally planting the wrong field with oats. Dang it. Yep. Okay, so 12 and 14 are going to be oats. The other 2 are going to be wheat. Oh, Arthur. It doesn't really matter. Like, I don't really need more of one or more of the other. I just need to be able to feed my animals. And I'm sure there's going to be some excess left over. So that means if there's excess, instead of selling it off, that means next year we'll have a bumper crop. We'll do some crop that's worth money, probably like maybe canola or something easy, soybeans, and we'll sell that. Because we should have enough. After this harvest, we should have enough of everything for a year. But we'll see. We'll have to look into our stores, see how much we have, how much the animals have used, and if we feel like we need to continue. Because straws are one big concern. We may run out of straw, and I don't. But I think, like I said, after this year, I think we'll still have plenty of straw left over, so we'll see. Right now, it's running a little bit thin, but we're doing fine, so. I love these little fields, man. We're using the smallest equipment, and we're still going to get done in like 10 minutes or less. Can't beat that. All right, guys, so I'm going to go ahead and get this field planted, and we'll head over. I'll take you over to 14 with me. That one will be probably even faster because it's a really small field. So I will see you guys on the flip side. All right, so we are done with this field. Looking good. Try not to drive on it. Though we will have to apply a layer of fertilization. We got bad yield over here. Let's see what this is looking like over here. Yeah, that's all. That's where I put the fertilizer down, or the slurry. But unfortunately, I mean, maybe there's enough slurry to cover the field, but I don't think so. Why don't we put it down? I'll tell you what, because I need to get going. So let's put it down, and then and see what we're looking at, and then I will we'll continue doing the planting in the next episode because we're already at over half an hour. That's not what I want. I want to just turn this off. So we'll place the seeder over on this driveway here. The neighbor won't mind because they don't even live here anymore. It's abandoned. Let's go ahead and grab our slurry tanker. I don't think we're going to get enough slurry to cover the field. And I don't really want to put it on after the plants start growing. So if we get down as much as we can, and then that's probably it for the year for slurry. Hopefully by next year when spring comes, we'll have a lot more, but we only had a couple months to grab it. So is this one full? Is it full? No, it's almost empty. Son of a biscuit. Eventually, maybe we'll buy one of those fancy slurry machine pump things from the Pumps and Hoses DLC. But we definitely don't have money for that right now. Things are still a little bit tight on the operating budget. Yep. I don't think we're going to make it. And the fact that it even needed to put it down here, that's bad. Yeah, that's bad. Stop spreading. There we go. Now you can spread. We're off kilter a little bit. There we go. Oh, God. And this field will be mostly done. There's no way it's going to cover the whole field. Oh, come on. I suck at this. I'm so bad at slurry. At least it puts down the right amount, but, you know. Oh, we were so close. Man, tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow there will be enough. But tomorrow never comes is what they say. Oh, crap. That sucks. It was so close. So close. I can't see what I'm doing. So we'll just have to, I don't know, make do, I guess. This is the only field that's going to get slurry this year. I'm going to try to finish the application when we get a little teeny bit more slurry in. By tomorrow morning, there should be some. By next month, I mean. There's still 1,000 liters in there. Oh, we might be able to do this. I don't think so, but we're going to try. That's good. I'd just like to get one thing done. You gotta be kidding me. Oh well, tomorrow morning there will be enough in there for us to finish that little teeny little bit. I don't even have to drive on the field. I can run along the edge, and that'll get us to where we needed. So that close enough, good enough for government work. Oh, we have some manure. Oh, but we don't have a spreader. I don't think. Do we have a manure spreader? I'm pretty sure this does not spread manure. Yeah, it does not. I'm looking. No, we do not have a manure wagon. How much are they? They're probably expensive too, aren't they? Let's look at the shop. Anything on sale? No. That's a good deal right there. We don't have money for that though. $43,000. Yeah, that ain't happening. 20,000. What does this go on? Lindner. 50,000. 28,000. That's the cheapest one that I can see. 20,000. Yeah, that goes. You have to have the device. So that's it. The Farm Tech VarioFlex. How much is that to lease? Let's see. No, it's just not worth it. When we have a giant pile of manure, and it's not like, then we'll rent one. We can do the whole farm with that. But right now, it isn't worth it. We just don't make enough. So that's a little bit of a bummer. We're just inches. Tomorrow we'll be able to do it, so that's fine. We got the field planted anyway. So, ladies and gentlemen, hopefully you enjoyed this episode of Fruhling, My Little Farm. I just love this farm. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the series as much as I am enjoying making it. And I will see you guys in the next exciting episode. Be sure to subscribe. Thumbs up always help. Thank you guys for all your donations. Keep them coming. It really does help us. We are really financially struggling right now, and it just is. It is what it is. I think if I can make it through this winter, we will survive. But making it through the winter is going to be difficult, and it just honestly stupid choices on my part financially, and you know, there's been some fund mismanagement. And other than that, anyway, the whole point is, life is a learning lesson. Sometimes you have to learn things the hard way. Sometimes you know, bad things just happen, and there's nothing you can do about it, and it all ends up making things difficult. So anyway, we'll get better. It'll be fine. And I'm so glad you guys have been here with us and enjoying the videos. I definitely, like I said, I'm having a blast making them. So we will see you next time on Fruhling. Have a great night, and I'll see you on the farm. Bye.